Welcome back to another cooking video with Claudia Cooks. Yay! Right, today on the menu is steamed fish. Let's get right into those delicious fish. Look at all those wonderful ingredients. And of course, here we've got some brilliantly vibrant Caribbean veg. Like we've got the ginger, the pumpkin, the okra, we've got sweet corn, bell pepper over there, thyme, everything, coconut oil, and we've got the flavors over here. Woohoo! Let's get cooking. Okay, so we've got 3 fish here. And I got the fishmonger to clean it, to scale it, and then I took it home and I just give it a good wash with lemon and some vinegar, and I used the knife to make some slashes into the fish so that when I season it, then all the flavors will permeate the inside and outside. So we're going to start off now with some olive oil. Right, before we get the flavors onto the fish, just gonna rub it in. But be careful because it's got bones in it. You don't want to hurt yourself whilst you do this. Right, and in here I've got like a fish seasoning blend, but of course you can use fish seasoning and all-purpose seasoning, salt and black pepper. But I will list what I've got here that I'm putting onto the fish. But we've got, onion granules, we've got Sazon, all-purpose seasoning, bit of lemon pepper in this as well. We've got some parsley, some dried thyme, and we've got some turmeric in here as well. But that's just the flavors I'm using on mine. But you can use whatever you would like. Right, we don't want any bland tasting fish here, so we season it inside and out. Even though I'm not going to eat the head here, I'm still seasoning it. Once I've rubbed this all in, I'm just going to leave it for 10 minutes whilst I saute off all the veg that we're going to place the fish on top of to cook. Just put a little inside as well in the slits. Okay, fire on, and we're going to let that heat up for a minute or two, and then we will get the oil in and start to saute the vegetables. Put some olive oil. I'll put in some coconut oil. I love the flavor of coconut oil, and in the Caribbean we use this a lot, right? It adds so much flavor to your cooking. Okay, it's time for all of the vegetables. We've got pumpkin, we've got sweet corn, okra, bell peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, and a host of other good stuff that's coming up after. So I'm just gonna let this saute for a minute or two, and then I will come back when I'm adding the other stuff in. How amazing and colorful does that look? Now for the spring onion, I've just used a heavy thing and just bash it out for a bit to release the flavor. I've got some tomatoes. It's about half a cup. I've got thyme, I've got Scotch bonnet pepper, and we've got some pimento seeds. We've got some butter here. I'm using about a tablespoon of butter. Mix that up, and we're going to add some stock. You can use water. And I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of the same seasoning I use on the fish. And time to add the stock. I'm using fish stock. I'm going to add a bit more water, just another quarter pint. I'm going to add a bit of glazed tomato ketchup to that. Of course, I'm going to add some of this. If you don't have the fish one, you can use pumpkin. And a sprinkling of salt. And a splash of Maggie. And some black pepper. Let's check for seasoning. Perfect. Let's add the fish in now. Just going to spoon some of the veg and gravy over the fish, so nice and submerged. Look at this. Doesn't it make you want to eat it now? I'm going to cover this and I'm going to let that stay there and simmer for about 15 to 18 minutes. Right, I've just switched the fire off. Look at that. How colorful does this look? Wow. It's gorgeous gravy. Look at that. And there you have it. My delicious steamed fish, Caribbean style. You are going to love this one. Do you want to taste? Go on. I know you want to. Yummy.